Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Vicky Victoria Daniels. I'm based in Abuja and I film about motherhood, lifestyle, TTC, and every other thing you need to know about conceiving. Today, I'll be talking about the pros and cons of marrying an older man. Please, if you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. It is free, you are not paying anything. And give this video a massive thumbs up. You share this video to your family and friends. Who knows, they will be gaining one or two things from this video. The first thing I'll be talking about is ready to settle down. If you are marrying an older man or you are married to an older man, you will know that settling down is not a problem for them. An older man is ready to settle down immediately. No need of engaging you, giving you ring for 10 years, for 5 years, and turning you to the Lord of the Rings. No. An older man is ready to settle down. Once the first thing on their mind is for them to tell you their mind straight. They are not putting around the bush. They are not telling you that I want to go and pray about it. I want to see the face of God. They have already sought the face of God. They know what they want and they always go for it. About marrying an older man is that they are financially stable. Financial security is guaranteed. An older man, let's say maybe men in their late 30s, in their early 40s, or in their 50s, they have made money already. Not that maybe they are billionaires or this thing, but they are stable. At least if you marry another man, you are not thinking of what am I going to have for my dinner, for my lunch. You are still thinking, Abi will tell you, let me go and hustle for your lunch. You already have the financial stability, at least to provide your basic needs for you. Then the third thing I'll be talking about is your sex life will be interesting. Yes, with an older man, you will have an interesting sex life. Well, it may not be with all of them, but a higher percentage of an older man. If you're in your 30s, you're marrying a man in his 40s, which is still okay, or you are in your 40s, you're marrying a man in his 50s, it's still okay. Age gap is not too much. I've experienced many women before, or maybe this older man is even a widower or a divorcee. They will have experienced sex before lovemaking. So while you are coming, you will not have problem navigating all these things already. They will not have problems too because they know the right spot to eat and they are going to give it to you just as you wanted. The fourth thing I'll be talking about is they are matured in their thinking, exposure. Another man is exposed in his thinking. They are matured already, so their thinking capacity is high. They know what they want. They can give you the right advices. They can direct you on what to do, you being the younger one. So they are exposed to life already. So what are you bringing that they don't know or they don't understand? They have the knowledge of all these things already. Let's talk about the cons of marrying an older man. The first thing is some of them always come with baggages. Yes, baggages in the form of maybe they have children from their past marriages or they have their exes that are still disturbing them and other stuff. The ones that are still single, maybe their ex is still disturbing them or their exes are disturbing them. So you as the wife now, the woman that is coming, you at least if you're marrying a widower or a divorcee, you should know that they have children from their past marriages. You must have think about it. Okay, how do I handle this? Am I ready to be mother to these children? You must have a large heart, enough love to go around. The second thing I'll be talking about is older men, they have a certain mindset. There will be differences in your mindset. Your mindset can never be the same with your husband, even if you're born in the same year. Not to talk of when we're talking about older men. Maybe let's say a man in his 50s and you're in your 30s. Your mindset can never be the same. The way you think, the way you see things, what is happening now will not be what has happened to the man then. You understand the year, the gap, the age differences will be there. Maybe let's say now I was born in the 80s, though my husband too was born in the 80s, but at least there's a age differences there. Things on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok. My husband is on Instagram but he's not active. What is his business with Instagram? He's an academia. Why me? A social media savvy. I doesn't have time for that. You see my husband relaxing, maybe is working on one journal, is on doing one work, office work, on his laptop, trying to submit it tomorrow, doing a paper presentation. Whereas me, I'm not interested in all those things. So that is one of the baggages with another man, or maybe I'm on TikTok now, I want to film a TikTok video, I'll now come out and please now come and join me. Which join? He will just use hi. He always give me that, bombastic side eye. He doesn't have time for all those things. At times, even in the church, I'll bring out my phone. I want to do video. Like my husband will just do like this. Yeah, what at times he even tell me, I carry this thing from my face. What are you doing? No, it's not that he doesn't love me, but all these things is not interesting to him. Rather, if you give him book, these projects, these theses, those are what he's into. The third thing I'll be talking about, planning out fun time will be so difficult because they don't have time for all these things now. They have done that in the past, they have had fun times with their exes, with their past marriages, with every other thing. They have done that. So now they don't have time for fun time. And you now, your body is still hot. You want to go out, you want to have fun time, you want to go for kayaking, you want to go for boat cruise, you want to go to the cinema. Another man doesn't have time for all these things. No, he just wants to be indoor, to think about his life, to build his career, and he want to be outside. Another man doesn't want to be outside every time. The other point I'll be talking about is some of them have certain fixed mindsets. Some older men, they believe that they must be the one that will be on the top, you will be underneath. All those kind of missionary way. That is what they believe. Whereas you, that your body is still hot, you're coming, you don't want that. Oh no, you're telling your guy, give me at the back, give me from the middle. No, let's do like this. Open your leg, go this way. They don't have all this time. Oh, they just tell you go to the go lie down like this. Let's make this thing sharp sharp, conceive and have the baby. But you just want to explore. They don't have time. Whereas another man doesn't have time to explore much. They just believe in what they believe in. What they believe that sex should be like this thing. This is how marriage should be. You should be the one to sweep, to bath, to take care of the children. Whether you are dying, you are sick, you should be able to attend to me. Whereas you don't. What is changing. It is not like that with you. You believe that anybody can take up any role. Anybody, even in the other room, this is how it should be done. This is how you want it. And maybe you will be thinking that you are too wide for him. This is not how it should be done. This is how we have been doing it before, this thing and these other things. I've come to the end of the video. Please, if you have watched this moment, thank you. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like this video, and let me know your views in the comment section. I'll be willing and glad to read from you. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.